everyone. Welcome back to Tim with Tomes and Tales. I'm Tim, author of the short story Werewolves of the West and the hardboiled detective novel Baltimore City. Today on the channel, I'm reviewing Our Wicked Histories by Amy Goldsmith. There's something in the lake at Wren Hall. That's what the locals say. But Megan Green is not interested in legends when she is to spend a weekend at the Irish retreat with the wealthy Wren twins. No, Meg understands this is her only chance to regain her spot at the exclusive private art school she'd been attending on scholarship. Not many from her former friend group have talked to her since her incident that forced her to leave school, and now she's willing to do whatever it takes to earn their forgiveness and support. Unfortunately, Wren Hall turns out to be far from the idyllic country manor promised. It's damp and drafty, and there's a weed-infested lake with a tainted history that haunts the grounds. When past sins rise to the surface, Meg asks how well she really knows her friends, or whether or not they'll even survive the weekend. Our Wicked Histories is the second novel by Amy Goldsmith, the first being Those We Drowned, which I've already done a review for on the channel here. I would describe this book as a new adult horror story targeting readers growing out of the YA and teen novels. Now, I am not the target audience for this book, but that doesn't make Our Wicked Histories bad, just not for me. Goldsmith uses many of the tropes found in a teen melodrama, and I thought she used them well, although I could see the argument on how they could be considered cliché. I say that because none of the twists really took me by surprise. But the thing that bothered me most, outside the endless melodrama, was the initial setup. It seemed unrealistic that a half a dozen co-ed high school-age students would be allowed to spend a weekend together without any adult supervision, especially when certain past events between them come to light. I don't want to sound too negative, though. There were things I really liked about this book. For one thing, Amy Goldsmith has such a talent for describing a setting, creating an atmosphere to put the reader on edge, as well as providing impressive visuals. Plus, she has a knack for telling tense, creepy, and frightening scenes. I really want her to use these talents on a horror novel meant for adults at some point. Goldsmith would make a splash there, in my opinion. Well, that's it for me today. Thank you for joining me on my review. Please hit like and subscribe if you want to help out the channel. Or check out some of my own stories. I'll leave links to them below. Stay safe, everyone, and happy reading.